everybody. How's it going? Happy Thursday to you. Man, what a day, first of all. And man, I have been panicking for the last half hour. Um, so yeah, there was a last minute flight plan change, and it's totally my fault. Oz had sent me the flight plan, and I noticed it didn't start at the airport we ended on Sunday. But I said, well, whatever. Maybe there wasn't anything to see. I'm not worried about it. Didn't question him because I really appreciate what he does for me. And then he realized, that he sent me Sundays, this coming stream's flight plans, and he sent me the correct one. So I was really panicking. No, Oz, no. I'm not gonna let you take blame for that, man. I should have questioned it. So no worries. I need to jump in Discord really quick. No, dude, you do too much for me to put that on you. I appreciate you. So tonight we're starting. There is a new flight plan I posted, gosh, like 20 minutes ago. The new flight plan to Discord and to the Flight Sim events calendar. Try typing in exclamation route. That may, because I did post it to my route command too. So I'm sorry, I usually greet people in chat as you come in. I type hello and everything, and it's just been, I had to restart my computer because then the world update pushed through and I had to update it. So sheesh, it was pretty crazy. Right, Skipper Jeff? Exactly. Mariner Hallie, sleep well, my friend.
Able to hear me at all?
I can hear you. Yes, I got you.
Oh, wow. I'm on the Xbox. Got a Discord attached to the Xbox.
Nice.
Testing.
Heck yeah, that sounds really good, real clear. Really good. So that's Oz Nomad in voice, and Oz is a resident of Australia. He's the one who creates the flight plans and comes in here and gives us a vocal tour of where we're at. Let's see here. I got a sock command. Let me show my socks of the day. I almost didn't even put socks on just because I had so much going on, but I've got some black and white checkerboard socks. No, black and white, what? Red and black checkerboard socks, and then my remove before flight sock on the other foot. Those are my socks of the day. So really quick, I just want to welcome everyone as they came in. I'm going to run through that really quick. Because I am behind, but that's okay. Chetley, welcome in. Good to see you, and welcome back. It has been a while, but no worries, man. I know life happens, and work and family and life. No big deal at all, man. Just glad to have you back. Good to see you again. Trial is here. What's up, Trial? Trial is a member of the Flight Sim Thunderbirds. Great friend of the community. Also a camera operator for the Thunderbirds. Let's see here. Let me get where I need to be. So first shout out to the Thunderbirds. There we go. There's a shout out to the Flight Sim Thunderbirds. I am Thunderbird number 8, the narrator. Nova Stuff is here. What's up, Nova Stuff? Nova Stuff was the voice of the Hawaii tour. Also, Nova Stuff, thank you again. I'm really excited. Nova Stuff is sending me 3 panels to add to my stream setup, and I'm really excited about the radio panels. Really excited. It's going to take me a little while to get everything set up, but I'm excited for it. Oshev, welcome in, Oshev. Oshev is another flight sim streamer as well as Variety over on his channel. Let me give my good friend Oshev a shout out as well. Where is the shout out button?
Copy, Dan.
Sir? All right, Uncle B's Sim channel is here also. What's up, Uncle B? Uncle B is another awesome flight sim streamer, good friend of the community. Welcome in, Uncle B Sim channel. I gave him a shout out a little while ago. Super Typhon, yes, I did update the World Update to World Update 12 right before stream. Mariner Hallie, thank you so much for the resub, dude. Mariner Hallie just got diagnosed with COVID and is not feeling good at all. So go get some sleep, my friend, and go follow Mariner Hallie, great streamer, good friend. Infinite Fireman is in the house. Infinite Fireman is an awesome streamer as well, good friend of mine, and is studying. My mind isn't in a place to even remember what you're studying, but he's actually doing studying to do something with flights. Sorry. Good friend of the community. Also, go give Infinite Fireman a shout out. I mean, a follow. Captain Wotan is here. What's up, Captain Wotan? Good to see you. Skipper Jeff is also here. Skipper Jeff, how are you, my friend? Skipper Jeff is one of the creators of the WB Sim mod for the Cessna 172, my favorite plane. And Nightwind Elf, there is no cold start version. I just didn't have time to create, or I didn't take the time. I didn't want to be real late starting stream, so I did not create a cold start. Sorry about that. Welcome in, Nightwind. Let's see here. Oz Nomad, of course, I've already welcomed Oz in. Lamb Sauce is here. What's up, Lamb Sauce? Viper Strike is here also. Welcome in, Viper Strike. Good to see you. Viper Strike is another flight sim streamer. Spends a lot of time researching where he's flying. Great guy. Go follow Viper Strike. Awesome streamer. Blue Eyed Tom, good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for the sock command. Let's see here. Who else is here? Gasper's here. Welcome in, Gasper. Good to see you also. And Marco, what's up, Marco? Marco is another fellow flight sim streamer. We give Marco a shout out, and then we'll welcome Oz in. Let Oz give us a rundown of what we're doing tonight as I load in. So Oz, we've already done a mic check. Thank you again. No worries, dude. No worries at all. Life happens, and I know you've had a crazy week. So talk to us about today.
Okay, yeah, I've just switched back to the laptop actually off the Xbox. I just realised that I don't know how to do push to talk on the Xbox. So unless you guys want to hear Mrs. Oz screaming at me all morning, I thought I'd better switch back. Yeah, so we got a reasonably scenic flight today. I'm going to see a few mountains and some valleys and canyons and stuff. Obviously more mines. And we're going to see, in fact, a blue asbestos mine. More to say about that when we get there. But yeah, it's quite a nice visual flight today.
Nice. Awesome. Welcome in, Dwarven Egg. Thank you for banning the one word that I would say a lot during my stream. Dwarven Egg's got the banned word of the night. Thank you for that, Dwarven Egg. I will not say that for 5 minutes, or I'll try not to. 5 minutes on the clock, starting now. And Filthy, what's up, Filthy? Good to see you also. Dwarven Egg Official, another amazing flight sim streamer, good friend of the community. Can't wait to meet Dwarven Egg at Flight Sim Expo. All right. Yeah, so be sure that you're loaded in at Yankee November Tango. There was a very last minute change in the flight plan, but I did change that on not .to. No, we're not going there. On the Flight Sim events calendar and my Discord, as well as the bot if you type in !route. Sheesh. Okay. So I've already got my plane running. I didn't want to come in cold tonight. So if y'all are ready to go, we're going to fly pretty much straight out a heading of, I just said it. A heading of 80 degrees. Let me reset that timer. And I got a lot to talk about this week. There we go. You got me.
Hello.
Thank you for the lurk, Infinite Fireman. Thank you for that lurk. Hey, Dwarven Egg with the sock, man. Hey, well, I understand. Oh, wrong pedal. Give me just a minute, Dwarven Egg. Excuse me. My socks of the day. Thank you for the lurk, Chef. My socks of the day, on the right foot, I've got red and black checkerboard pattern socks. On the left foot, my remove before flight socks. Those are my socks of the day. That's okay, Dwarven Egg. I don't mind your type of a troll. I don't mind it at all. Welcome in. Those are my socks of the day.
Just a quick heads up, apologies to everyone. I mentioned this to Scruffy yesterday, but may have to duck out at very little notice today. Got lots of brown sticky stuff hitting the spinning cooling device at work at the moment, so I may get called in.
No worries, Oz. There we go. I want to check out this rock here. Or, I guess this is a mountain. Sim is loading kind of slow after the New Zealand update. Yeah, you know, I was wondering about that because after the update, the world, it did take a little while to crank back up. If anyone's in Maryland, is an Amber Alert active? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard that, but of course I'm not in Maryland either.
Yep, that's Mount Murray off to our left there.
Oh, that's bad that it's for a 3-year-old too. So this is Mount Murray. It's kind of strange how it just is out here. Everything's flat, and then here it is. So I had this wild idea put in my head by, I allow people to get in my head too much with ideas that are pretty good. So I had one of my instructors, I'm taking classes at college too. One of my instructors put this idea in my head of using the same online learning system that we use for our students on a stream to teach people about, you know, automotive theory. And I said, dang, you know, I never really thought about that. But just to keep things where I'm, you know, clear of any wrongdoing, rather than use my teacher login, I'm going to buy, or I'm thinking about buying a license for me to use it personally, a personal license, and then creating videos. Well, then I got to thinking, what if they have an issue with me using their software to teach people without being a school or a teacher or whatever. What's up, Speedy? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Ace of Twigs also, welcome in. Speedy's a flight sim streamer, good friend of the community. Hey, Ashev, I did welcome you in a little while ago. You may not have heard it. I'm sorry. But yeah, welcome in, Ashev. I even give you a shout out. Good to see you, dude. Really, really good to see you. I was hanging out in Ashev's channel a couple times this past week. Great guy, good streamer. Go give Ashev a follow also. Good to see you. Hope everyone's good. So I reached out to this company. The company is Electude. They're a, they're a European company. I can't remember exactly where they're, Norway, I think, Norwegian company, if I'm not mistaken. So I reached out to them, and they said that they wanted some samples of what I was thinking about doing with their software. So I showed them my Bill Teaches Automotive Technology, which some of y'all have seen, and they loved it. And they said as long as I didn't go through the modules and do the entire module, you know, question after question, then they should be fine with it, but they were going to run it by legal just to make sure. So I'm waiting to hear back from them on whether or not I'm going to do that. Oh no, Chef, did you get bad news? So that wasn't quite the path I was wanting to take on the automotive educational stuff. I was actually wanting to do the entire lesson, but they won't let me do that in that setting because, and I understand, they don't want students at colleges like where I teach going on there and getting all the answers and then not having to pay for their program. So I get it, but I just got to put another different little twist on it. Oh, the timer was for a banned word, but it's over. So, we're good. I only slipped up one time that I got busted on. I may have said it more than once, but no one caught me. I really don't know. But no worries at all. That's what that was for. Someone banned the word fly. Okay, Oshev. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Hey, if you want to talk off stream about it, shoot me a DM on Discord, and I'm open ears. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do, Nightwind, is just use my own knowledge. The only bad part about it is I really don't have any visual helps. I don't have a shop here at my house to where I could get a GoPro camera and go to a vehicle and show you what I'm talking about. So that's what I've got to work out. So it's going to be a little bit more time consuming than what I thought. And I definitely don't want to take away from my Twitch time. So we'll see.
Hey, thanks for dropping that face.
You can ban other words like thank or I or the. Yes, you can. I do have a timer on it though. So I think it's either a half hour and an hour cooldown. I think. I can't remember what cooldown I put on it. Yeah, man, I've got so many points on people's channels. It's ridiculous. And some people don't have things you can redeem them on. And I'm like, come on, let me have some fun. So that's that. Just waiting to hear back from them. I doubt that I'll hear back from them by tomorrow, so it's probably going to be next week, but that's okay. Yeah, Blue Eye Time, I got lucky on that. I don't remember what the cooldown time is, but I just anyways, I mean, it's fun. It truly is fun. I do enjoy it, and I know you guys enjoy it, but it is hard when it's word after word after word.
Oh, I can reassure everybody, by the way, who probably has been waiting with bated breath, that the InSim lighthouse maker has been busy in New Zealand.
Hey, nice. Awesome. Super Typhon's got a cute little kitten on his chest because my dad found under a trailer that she was stuck on something, and now we kept her in the house for 2 days. Oh, nice, Super Typhon. That's right, Blue Eyed. Exactly. Gives you more time to think of more words to ban. Exactly. Ha. Oh man, that would be rough to ban Oz's name. So flying along tonight, we've got Willie Slow.
Just call me Dave, Scruffy.
That'll work.
Aussie Dave.
We got Willie Slow. Hello all. Cat Wotan, Redskins fan again. Welcome back, Redskins fan. Oz Nomad. It looks like maybe, yeah, Nightwind Elf for sure. And it looks like Crunch is also back there. Some of them are all tangled up there together. And Jerdot flying along with us tonight. Thank you for everybody for flying along tonight. You could ban the word we. Yes, it could. Yes, you could. I need to gain some altitude. Well, yeah. This first airport, I'm just gonna overfly it. No, you know what? I'm gonna do a full stop. It's there for a reason, so I'm gonna do a full stop there. Oshev's trying to load a surprise for me. Nice. So, Nova stuff, during my last stream, someone was talking about some Switch panels, and I was talking about how awesome. I don't have a game tied to it. Are you serious? Good Lord, what the heck? I know what happened. Thank you for that. And I don't have tags either. Nope. Dang it. Oh well, I'll have to fix the tags tomorrow. Thank you. Um, so Nova Stuff during last stream told me he had some switch panels he wanted to give me. Yeah, thank you, Blood, for pointing that out. I've got to do tags as well. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have a radio panel which simulates these. I'll also have the ADS. This is ADS. This is ADS, right? No. No, what's this called? Sheesh. Anyways, this panel and then this panel, which I pretty much already have on my Bravo, but we'll I'm excited. I'm excited. ADF. Thank you. I don't know why I went to ADS. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a crazy day. So today we went through our reaccreditation process at work, getting reaccredited our whole program. We got audited and we passed with flying colors. The guy, hey Scoop, what's up Scoop? How you doing? Welcome in. Scoop is a fellow flight sim streamer as well. A good friend of the community also. Fun fact, the DHC-4's tail wing is the same span as my main wingspan. Wow. Dang. Scoop is another streamer friend. There's a shout out for Scoop. Go give Scoop a follow. So we had one representative from admin there, and then our dean was also there for the final meeting about how we did. Oh, you're very welcome, Scoop. And the guy just went on and on about what a great job we did. And he said, we always have to find something wrong with a program. And I was like, oh crap, you know, now the hammer's going to drop. So we've got, yeah, really, it is a pain in the butt. We've got all our brooms tucked away in one corner. And so he said, well, the brooms could be a trip hazard. They need to be hung up on hooks on the wall. And then we had a nitrogen tank on a roll cart that didn't have a safety chain to keep it from falling over. Those were the only two things that they could find wrong. So we were stoked. That was pretty awesome. In fact, he's an instructor too, and he's wanting to take some of our ideas back to the school where he teaches. Hey, Resurrect. What is happening, man? How are you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, the process was a pain in the butt, but the actual audit today was a breeze. The guy was really cool. What's up, Resurrect? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Let me give Resurrect a shout out. So what happened with, yeah, Resurrect is another streamer friend. Go give Resurrect a follow. What happened with my game title was I was playing around with my GoPro camera, getting ready for Flight Sim Expo, seeing how easy it is to go live on Twitch using my GoPro. It is super, super easy. So I've got all the batteries I need. I know how to stream to Twitch using my GoPro now. I've got a gimbal, a stabilizer for it. So I'm all ready, but apparently that wiped out all my settings on Twitch, unfortunately. Rods, what's up, Rods? How you doing, man? Good to see you. What's up with Mount Stewart? That was the mountain. That was the mountain we just passed. Oh, I don't know. Wait a minute. No, Mount Stewart. We're approaching Mount Stewart right now, right?
Yeah, Mount Stewart coming up. The actual mountain is to the left of the airport.
Thank you. I just noticed that when I was asking about it. Rods, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, it's not huge, about 1,000 feet, but we'll see some bigger ones on this trip as we go along. The rock formations and terrain gets a little more interesting a bit further down the track as we head into the national park area.
Awesome. Oh, okay, Chatley. That's cool. Okay, so this must be Mount Stewart straight ahead then. According to the little nav map, it looks like it is. Hey, what's up, cowboy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. CIA
You should see the rocky outcrops of Mount Stewart there just on the left as we get towards the airport.
Yeah, right here, I guess.
Yep, that looks like it.
Nice. CIA Cowboy is another flight sim streamer, friend of the community. Great guy. Has helped me a lot with performance issues that I've had in the sim, not in real life. But good to see you. Good to see you, Oz. Oz. What? Good to see you, Cowboy. Hope you're well. Is your Twitch name offensive? No. Did someone say it was? That's ridiculous if they did. 2 Pound Sledge, what's happening, man? How are you doing? If someone thought your name was offensive, someone was just looking for a reason to be offended. And Nova stuff, I still got to get with you probably tomorrow about getting my Toby back hooked up. Yeah, Filthy, they sure will. What? How is CIA Cowboy a war crime? That makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Wow. So my socks of the day on the right foot, I've got black and red socks. On the right foot, my remove before flight socks. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that command. I mean, did you explain what CIA? Yeah, there you go. What? That's whatever. Were they a flight sim streamer? Okay, I was gonna say, surely that's not a flight sim streamer. Oh, well, okay. Ooh, Ashev flying along with us. Nice. And a P-40F? Heck yes. All right, I am going to do just a quick stop and then go here. It's not going to be a, step away or anything like that. No pee break or refill my water. Thank you for the lurk trial. Yeah, those little outcroppings, that is pretty neat. And I apologize for canceling Tuesday's stream. I don't know what it is, but for the past week, I've been working out, walking for 20 minutes on a treadmill and then doing a workout doing just mild weightlifting. And you would think that that would make me sleep really good, but it is not. It's actually had me losing some sleep. So Monday night I woke up at 3 a.m. after going to bed, you know, after stream at around 12ish. Excuse me, not Monday night. Anyways, I was extremely tired. And so I hate to cancel streams, but sometimes you gotta. What was my, oh, -164. That was pretty good. All right, back up in the air we go. Once we get up in the air, we'll fly a heading of 9 or 3. So I have been, if y'all were in Captain Arash's stream, I think it was earlier in the week, he was playing around with Chat GPC, I think is the name of it, an AI program online, and holy crap, it's amazing. I've been doing a lot of playing around. In fact, it created my stream. Well, shoot, I let it create my stream title tonight and my the tweet that I tweeted right before stream. It's really crazy. GPT, thank you, Marco. Yeah, right, Cowboy. I mean, same with me. Like I've said many times, I do have strong personal views on many different topics, and I'm sure they might be different than some of y'all, but I mean, sheesh, I can still be friends with somebody even though I disagree with you. I mean, good night. -8? Wow, that's wild. Yeah, Marco, so I was just playing around with it and I said, hey, write me a code for, and I just came up with something and it worked. However, you know, someone asked Captain Arash to type in Captain Arash is, and he did it, and it actually came up. It made a lore about Captain Arash and even knew where his name originated from. When I type in Scruffy Tam is, it has no idea what it doesn't know what a Scruffy Tam is. So I was kind of disappointed in that. Exactly, Scoop. Exactly. Yeah, I broke Chat GPT. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Replica? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Replica Gaming is another flight sim streamer over here on Twitch. Good to see you, Replica. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday to you. Let me give Replica a shout out. Oh no, Cowboy, don't get me into anything else. I might have to buy more equipment. Long day, mine was too. iRacing for no. Need to get in there soon. Yeah, man, with that flight sim setup you got, yes you do. I'm not really interested in iRacing. I'm just really digging I'm really digging flight sim. I mean, I love flight sim right now. Oh, good deal, Ashev. I'm glad you can see everyone now. And this sim flies smoothly under racing wheel. Nice, so it goes both ways. Last flight was 6 days ago. Dang. So I do have vertical speed set at 100 feet per minute, just to climb some altitude, just so I don't get stuck somewhere. So my next stream will be Saturday, and you know, I was gonna recreate the exact same flight path that I did the first time I did the Italy tour, but after looking at it, I missed a lot of the update. So I have totally changed that flight plan, and we're going to try to hit everything that is showing up as a point of interest in Italy. So it's going to take longer than I thought it would be for that series, for my Saturday Italy series. And Oz gave me the idea of doing one, like either Sunday or Thursday, doing one in New Zealand and one in Australia. And that would give him a break too. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to add another night of Australia and just have 3 Australia. I'm just kidding, Oz. Oh, by the way, the Tobii Eye Tracker now is 15% off for a limited time. If you're interested, if you'd like a Tobii Eye Tracker, just click that link there.
Did you just say 3 Australia?
Yeah, man. I just, you know, I thought instead of doing 2, we'd do 3. I'm just messing with you, Oz.
Okay, man.
I mean, apparently you're not busy enough in your full-time job.
No, it's only a part-time job.
Oh,
It'll keep
okay.
you pretty busy. But yeah, you can go off people. You know that, Scruffy, don't you?
That's a good one, Nightwind Elf. Oh, I can do that and just talk about shrimps on the bobby. Oh, that's funny. No, but that is a good idea.
We should have a competition before this series is over. Who's got the best Australian accent?
God, that would be awesome. That really would be good to open Discord to everybody and just do a Australian accent tour. That would be hilarious. Belthorian, thank you so much for the follow.
Speedy's just made a good point there. You'd have to double my wages, Scruffy.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, that's a good idea, is do New Zealand one of the 2 night streams and then do Australia the other of the 2. That'd be very doable. So top, hang on a minute, let's see. Belthorian, thank you so much for the first time chat, and thank you for the follow also. Welcome in. Good to see you. Belthorian, if you would like to fly along with us, if you're a flight simmer, feel free to jump on in and fly. Everyone's always welcome to fly. You can fly what you want to and how you want to. Everyone's always welcome. Jeez, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, nice. Good deal. Well, yeah, once you get it updated, jump on in and fly with us, man. You're more than welcome to. We're flying in Australia. And over here we have these. I can't. I am not a good impersonator.
You all just need to practice saying crikey and struth.
Oh, your buddy Mark told me. Oh, cool. Is that Marco? Is that who your buddy is, Marco? They still haven't fixed the plane model? Nice. Well, thank you, man. Marco, thank you for telling your friends about me. Oh, nice, Nightwind. See, I'm not good at all. You know, I can't a little bit use my native accent. So I'm from Massachusetts, and I can, if I hear people talking, I can pick out who is from Massachusetts from their accent. But even though I lived there for the first 10 years of my life, I have a hard time using that accent. Captain Raj. Yeah, exactly, Nightwind Elf. Park the car in Harvard Yard. Captain Raj, thank you so much for the resub. Captain Raj is an awesome friend of the community and a very amazing flight sim streamer also. Captain Raj, I'm blaming you for my addiction to Chat GPT. I am loving Chat GPT, man. That is so cool. Oh, Belthorian, it is totally worth it, man. I started out with the full Logitech setup. That's what I had, everything Logitech. And I just, the honeycomb, I mean, I was happy with the Logitech, but man, the honeycomb is a huge step up. It's amazing. Arash, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Maybe take a trip up to Bahama because we're wicked smart. Yeah, yep. I did, man. It's so much fun. Although Captain Arash, I gotta say I'm disappointed. I am very disappointed because, you know, the other night on your stream, someone asked you to type in Captain Arash is, and it picked you up, and you know, it even came up with some lore about you and picked out, you know, where your name originates from. When I type in Scruffy Tam is, nothing. We don't know what Scruffy Tam is. I was really disappointed about that. Yeah, Confucius Steve, I'm sorry. I did that really quickly at the like literally 15 minutes before I started the stream. And so it's probably totally wigged out. Try typing in !route and try to get it that way and see. Can you make some match gear? Yes. Yes, you can. You can. I've still got the Logitech rudder pedals. Try that and see if that helps. Computer Steve, I'm sorry, man. It was totally Oz's fault. I am totally kidding. No, Captain Arash, I was just curious. And so now every day I go on there and I type in Scruffy Tam is just to see if repeated asking for the same name, if it searches for that with the web crawler to see if it searches for that and will come up with the information. So last time I searched it, it did come up and say, we don't know who Scruffy Tam is, but he may be a content creator, you know, whatever. So it's learning. Can the honeycomb gear beard, what did I just say? Can the honeycomb gear be mounted to a stand? Yes, it can. Yeah, it just clamps. It's got pretty wide clamps, and I'm sure there's a way to do it some other way, but yeah, it just clamps to the desk. Oz knows I'm just picking at him. Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense, Captain Arash. Older database from 2019. Okay, well, that makes sense as well. On approach into Zurich in the sim. Good luck, Filthy. Good luck with that. Chetly, I think Oz has stepped away for just a minute. He's had a really rough week at his job. And, oh, there he is.
Yep. Sorry, Scruffy, I did step away for a moment. Did I miss? What did I miss?
Well, I was blaming you for everything. No, I'm just kidding.
That's normal. So you know.
No, I'm just kidding. Someone asked, is Mount Panorama the most famous racetrack in Australia?
Yeah. For motor racing, I would say probably yes. Although there are the Grand Prix circuits. I think that's currently in Melbourne, in Albert Park, if I remember rightly. It's moved several times over the years. And then there's the motorcycle Grand Prix racing circuit on Phillip Island. Those would probably be the three most well-known ones.
Yeah, Belthorian, I'm not sure. I haven't looked into that because I've got the desk I just got it mounted to. However, I should probably look into mounting. So I've got hang on a minute. I've got a Logitech X56 HOTAS that I really should look into mounting that to a stand so I can move them and bring them in easy, because to do something with them on this desk, there's just no room. But if I could put them on a stand and have them on either side of me, that would be amazing. I need to look into that, actually. I could probably get our welding department to do something with it. Hey.
Okay, the mountain ranges that you can see over to our left and up ahead is the Hammersley Range. This whole area is absolutely rich in iron ore, and there's many mines around here, some quite large ones.
And you said we are going to be flying over some of the mines?
Yep, the next waypoint coming up, there's a mine. And also just point out that there's the top 20 peaks in Western Australia are within this range. We'll be visiting a couple of those today too.
Oh, nice. Belthorian, not yet. There's been a couple times that I have had to take an emergency restroom break, and I left the bucket there, and I was afraid that while I was at one time I was right beside a bush, and I was afraid that one of those times that a drop bear was gonna come out, you know, and do whatever drop bear does. But thankfully no drop bears yet.
Oh yeah, those drop bears. If you head out bush in Australia, you need to be taking a shotgun with you.
They can shoot through a wing in 45 seconds? Yes. You heard someone say the Caribou plane is in the game now. Is that for Xbox? I am not sure, Ashev. I've got to say, I'm embarrassed to say that I have been really out of the loop with the latest in flight sim stuff for the last several weeks, actually, just because work has been crazy getting ready for our reaccreditation. Oh, thank you for answering. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, the Caribou is in the marketplace for the Xbox now, yeah.
Oh, nice. Is it configured for Microsoft Flight Sim? No, Belthorian, I don't have it configured for Flight Sim because I've got all these switches on the Bravo configured for it, so I really don't need a whole lot of extra switches. I do have the park and brake apply and release on the Stream Deck, but other than that, I use it just for mostly for OBS. So I got the Stream Deck for that, and then I've also got a Go XLR for audio mixing. Oh, that's cool, Ashev. The Caribou is one of the planes that your mom flew in for most of her career in the ADF Australian Defense Force. Is Australian Defense Force, is that what ADF is?
Yep, that's it.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Did you get to go up in one, Ozchev?
Oh yeah, Belthorian, it really is. And yeah, thank you for that, Nightwind. That's what I was trying to judge, was how high up I needed to go. So thank you for that. I will go ahead and start that ascent.
Yep, the terrain is gradually rising up to meters today.
There we go. I'll raise it on up some. Yeah, the throttle is really a game changer. And like I said, I was super happy with the Logitech. I had no intent of upgrading, but as the stream grew, and subs, increased, and I had the ability to upgrade to this equipment. And yeah, it's really amazing. Had no idea what I was missing out on. But again, Logitech was, and still is, just fine. If that's all you have, I mean, it's all you got. I mean, I know people that still fly with an Xbox controller. You can't access the marketplace? That's weird. Turbo Mike, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Yeah, with mountains, I might need my rescue plane. Exactly. Yeah, it really is, Cap Moton. Seriously, the Honeycomb Alpha and Bravo are amazing. And so then at Flight Sim Expo, I'm hoping to get some sock time in, some rudder pedals, because I do want to upgrade my rudder pedals as well. And then actually, yes, me too, Belthorian, me too, because it's so inexpensive. That's why I did it. I was going to, the next thing was an Oculus, but I was also wanting to buy the Switch panels that Nova Stuff has given me, so I'm really excited. I don't have a VR headset. We've got one at work, but they won't allow us to add anything to it. So yeah, I want to buy an Oculus too. Oh, cool, Ashev. I look forward to that. Yeah, now that I'm on autopilot, I do need to add some tags to my stream here. Oh, I know. I've already got tags on there. Okay, I didn't realize tags are still showing up. Cool. All right, so everything's working. Never mind. Sheesh. No, are you serious, Filthy? A CTD 10 seconds after you touch down? Ugh. Flights with Joel. What's going on, Joel? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Y'all, Flights with Joel is an amazing flight sim streamer. A great guy. He's doing a series flying across Canada right now on this is Thursday, yeah, on Thursdays. Great guy, awesome streamer. Flies helicopters at least one night a week, and he is the best helicopter pilot I have seen in Microsoft Flight Sim. Another really awesome family-friendly flight sim streamer, and I cannot wait to meet Flights with Joel at Flight Sim Expo either. Joel, how you doing, man? How was your stream? Good to see you, my friend. Flights with Joel is a really, really good friend of the community. And man, I tell you, there's a bunch of people streaming Microsoft Flight Sim tonight, checking out the new update. Yeah, Warbirds Over Canada. That was the name. Yeah, yep. Couldn't think of what it was, but I knew he was doing a series over Canada on Thursdays. But go give Flights with Joel a follow. He is a longtime friend. He was one of the first Flight Sim streamers that I got to know on Twitch. Oh, you're starting in New Zealand on Tuesday? Nice. Oh, Beltharian, you're in the air trying to find me now? Cool. It looks like the closest airport is 31 miles from here. So we're quite a little ways away. Yeah, Faux 51, you got to be patient with the Charlies. I did see someone had made a suggestion right before Joel raided about rudder pedals. I'm missing it in chat. Who was it that said something about rudder pedals? Which ones? I don't see that now. Oh, we're 9 miles from YEWA. I wonder why it's not showing on my closest airport, little bobber thing. No problem, Flights with Joel. Dude, I totally understand. No worries at all, man. Usually I raid and run as much as I hate to. I raid and run just because I'm super busy. But yeah, Flights with Joel is an awesome flight sim streamer. Great guy. Scroll up if you didn't get a chance to see that, click on the shout outs. I've got two. You know what? Flights with Joel deserves another one. He's a great guy. He's got a podcast that I was a guest on. Oh gosh, man, it's been a while back now, but awesome guy. Really enjoyed talking to him. Just a nice little, conversation with him. David, how you doing, man? Welcome in also. Your pack C750 is cooked. So I'm still staying strong on the weight loss. Oh, I sure speed. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very, very much. I love the, oh no, you sure peed. I don't know why I said I sure speed. Thank you for that message. I appreciate you. Oh, nice. Good deal, David. Let me know what you think. So I drink at least one of the either energy or the hydration a day, but I've been doing the hydration more than anything during my workouts. So I have committed to losing weight. I'm down from about 435, 440 pounds. I didn't weigh during Christmas because my scale doesn't go above 403. But I'm now down to 394 pounds. And I've been walking 20 minutes a day on the treadmill and then working a part of my body: arms, chest, back, abs. Arms, chest, back, abs, shoulders.
Okay, these two waypoints are just coming up next now. The first is the Eliwana iron ore mine, and then we'll sort of do a sharp left, and just close by is the railhead where they ship the iron ore out from.
So this, wait a minute, let me just fly over it first. Have I ever heard of Optavia? I have not. And thank y'all for the congratulations. I appreciate it. I do feel way, way better and have a lot of energy too on top of that. And I think that's why I'm not able to sleep good at night. I've got so much more energy. Read just about New World Order. What? What is Octavia, Belthorian? I have not heard of that.
Yeah, the mine here is not brilliantly represented, I'm afraid.
No, that's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, there's some much better ones coming up.
Belthorian, I have not. I do have to be careful about how I lose weight because I've got a heart issue that I've had since I was 19. A lot of the weight loss stuff increases your heart rate to increase your metabolism, and I can't do that. So with my cardiologist approval, I'm actually doing extremely low carb, just about zero sugar. Anything that has sugar, I'm staying away from it. So very low carb, like sub 15 carbs a day, and high fat actually. Oh, Octavia does not do that. That's good. My goal is to get down to 250 pounds. I know that's a long ways to go. And I do have my days where I really am craving something bad, but so far I haven't caved, and it's been several weeks. So I'm past the threshold where I have a lot of cravings. And I find when I have a craving, I just guzzle a glass of water, and that helps. They don't even have the rails in here real good. Modeled well at all. Chronico, what's up? Thank you for the police. Chronico, tonight's flight plan, let me know if it doesn't work right. Several people have said the one I posted on Discord isn't working right. I'm hoping this one is working. The one I posted to my bot. How you doing, Chronico? Good to see you, man. Basically, you eat 5 small meals called fuelings in one. Oh, yes. You know, I haven't. There's another program that's like that. It's not Octavia. There's another program that's like that, though, that I've heard of. Yeah, try that, Chronico, and let me know if you have any issues. Oh, you've been super sick. COVID or just sick? You know, I sure, Pete, I usually have a very positive outlook on life. But honestly, I have no idea. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen, if it's gonna get better or worse, but. Oh, you got COVID. Well, I hope it hasn't been a bad case of it. I haven't heard of any really, really bad cases like we did hear of back, you know, a year or so ago. No, your controller died as soon as it started stalling. No, dang. That's it's either that or a bunch of people flying in New Zealand. But we're on the wrong side of Australia for you to be able to see New Zealand. What's your username? There's 2 Pound Sledge, Tail Rotor, Nova Stuff, Redskins fan. Oh yeah, there's Belthorian. Yeah, I see you for sure. Wow, Marco, that's amazing. Applejack 93. That username just makes me hungry. Hello all, Captain Crunch, Hockey Dude. Cat Wotan. Yeah, there's Applejack. Nightwind Elf, Oz Nomad. Nice little group flight tonight. How much is it, Oz? Yeah, Hockey Dude, that's pretty cool. Oh, you see me below now. Oh, you're up. Oh yeah, there's lamb sauce up there. Oh, okay, $22.95 Australian. If you want to find Marco, all you need to do is look for the crashing airplane. Same though. Kind of the same for me. So this coming Saturday, we'll continue our tour of Italy. Sunday evening, we'll do this again. Australia, continue in Australia. I've already got the flight plan. Yeah, Marco, that's right. I remember that now. And then Tuesday we'll be back in the Vision Jet, and we're gonna learn some stuff about the Vision Jet Tuesday. I've got the flight plan, the actual like legit flight plan with waypoints and everything printed out. What time on Saturday? 8 a.m. Eastern time, Chetley, and that is 1300 Zulu. Not sure where you're at in the world, but 1300 Zulu or 8 a.m. Eastern time. And I'll be in the Kit Fox Saturday. I decided to fly the Kit Fox because there's going to be a lot of mountains. I think I had a notch of flaps in and I didn't realize it. Oh, I think I'd like that Belthorian. Oh, cool, Chetley. Yeah, that sounds good, man. Jump on in. Look forward to seeing you if you can make it. Yeah, and so I do have a Discord channel. It's a good way to get in touch with me. I love to communicate with my followers. So, you know, if you join Discord, feel free to send me a message. I don't mind you messaging me, DMing me, whatever you want to call it. I enjoy being, I like to be accessible to my viewers and to the flight sim community. It's hard and the margin of error for error is a bare minimum. Nice. So today was upper back day. I decided not to do leg day yet because my legs from being obese were really big. Not muscular, but just big. And I figured walking on the treadmill at a 5% grade for 20 minutes is working my legs sufficiently for now. So I'm just working upper body. Tomorrow's arm day. You fly it in VR and P-51 Mustangs with the throttle wide open. Do you really? Now see, if I had VR, that might make a difference. I don't know for sure that it would, but it might. I spent 48 days in Sicily during Kosovo. So right now, this past Saturday, we landed, I don't remember off the top of my head the airport ICAO code, but it was right on the tip of the boot. And we're just gonna kind of follow the coastline up, the western coastline, and then there's a place where there's two I don't know how far up, but then you go, we're gonna fly out over the ocean. There's a little island. See if I can find the name of that island. I don't remember what the name of it is. I put it on the Microsoft Flight Sim events calendar. But a little island we'll be landing at. It has no airport, so we'll just do a bush landing there. How many calories? So I'm not really limited to calories. However, doing low carb and zero sugar just naturally makes it where it's low calorie. But let me look and see what my average has been. So for the month, my calorie intake for the month average is 1,091 calories a day, average for the last month. Yeah, buzz me, Chef, please do. Yeah, Speedy, I'm probably gonna need it for sure. So like I said, I'm not really limited to calories, but just naturally with zero sugar and low carb, then it's pretty much low calorie too. So let's see here, 1 minute. Yeah, I'm averaging 1,091 calories a day. Let's see here. Carbs is 14.2 average a day. Drinking a ton of water. And then my activity, unfortunately, I haven't been real active until recently. My activity average was 890, so I'm really not at a net loss with calories to activity. Oh, so I'm not really like muscle building. What I'm doing, because I am, anyways, from what I was, oh yeah, it is a very calorie restricted diet. Yes, it is. But still, even then, basically weight loss equates to how many, calorie intake versus calorie burn. And I'm still not to the point where I'm burning all the calories I'm taking in. So, but yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. So I also try to do high protein too, so that feeds my muscles. But anyways, like I said, I'm not trying to bodybuild. I'm just trying to do just a little bit of toning or something. You're on 1% fuel. Are we near an airport? 10 miles away. Yeah, hang on a minute. Jay Rivican, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Thursday to you. Vero is 29.71. 29er.71. Yeah, yep, Belthorian. So I've got sugar-free protein drinks that I drink one of those a day. Because I do on low carb and zero sugar, you do need to get a lot of protein. So I am doing that. Oh, you're not going to make it? Now, I guess you are on 1% fuel. Good deal, J-Riv. I'm glad you're doing well, man. Welcome in. Yep, that's it, Marco. Thank you. You're welcome. Chronico, you know what? I didn't. So for me, if I say I'm going to start this day, it just doesn't work for me to say I'm going to start this day. So just one day I just started, and I wish I had put it on my calendar, but there have been so many times that I was going to start and I did good for a day or two, and then I backslid into eating everything all again. And so I said, I'm not going to put it on my calendar because I'll probably just end up falling off the wagon. But it's been, so I've been using this app to track since does it give me the date? Yeah, I'll have to look and see if it tells me. Oh, you know what it does? It does. Hang on. I know how to find it. And so my watch keeps up with the calories that I burn, and then I just log the food that I eat. All right, so I started counting on January 22nd, so right at a month. You might make a debugita. Yes, I drink a ton of water, Belthorian. A ton of water. Most nights, I drink so much water, most nights I'm up 5 times a night peeing. Now during stream, I don't drink a whole lot because I don't want to have to constantly get up and go pee. All right, so we are approaching another mine. Not sure what kind of mine this is.
Yeah, this is the Namaldi iron ore mine. Might want to bear just a little bit over to the right, sort of more towards where you can see that ridge line over there. And we'll see what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over that way because I see it in flight. I keep on saying flightsim.co. I guess I got that on my mind in little nav map. So we'll head over that way and look at it. Get myself a stadium, buddy. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, Chronico, kind of same for me too. So I have recently discovered roasted Brussels sprouts, and holy crap, they are so good. So I get a mixture of I did 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and a very small teaspoon, not a heaping teaspoon, of monk fruit sweetener, and made that into a sauce, tossed Brussels sprouts in it after cutting them in half, and then put them in my air fryer for 20 minutes. And man, oh my gosh, they were so freaking good, David. Yes, that's what I did. I air fried them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more. They were delicious. So it kind of gave it that sweet, salty, you know, almost yeah, sweet salt taste. It was, oh gosh, they were amazing. Chronico, same, exactly. I'm finding myself liking foods that I never liked before. Yeah, this looks pretty good, Oz.
Oops, I think Ozchev needs another aircraft. Stat. Oh yeah, it's a little better, this one. You can make out where the workings are. Nothing fantastically deep here, I don't think. That'll come on some of the later ones we come across. But yeah, it's literally these mines are everywhere out here. It's just phenomenal how many there are.
Yeah, it looks great though. Well, this one looks a little bit deep. You can see a lake in it. No, Dwarvenik, I didn't say it. I'm sorry.
You can see how much iron ore is in the ground out here just by the redness of the soil.
Oh yeah,
it's incredible. And that stuff gets everywhere in your vehicle. It's almost impossible to get rid of.
Okay, no problem, Dave. Belthorian, yeah, if you would join Discord, feel free. I think I've got a food section. I know I've got a food section in there, but you can also just whisper it to me as well on here if you want to, or on Discord, either one. I know a lot of people don't like to be in a ton of Discords. I get that. I don't either, but I just happen to be in a ton of them. So no requirement to join Discord. It's just a good way to you know, reach out to me.
Yeah, there's some more earthworks here, slightly further over to the right, where they've started digging into the mountains themselves.
Oh shoot. Oh, wow. Yeah, I totally missed that. Hang on, I gotta go back over there and check that out. Oh, here, I'll give you a link. Hang on a minute. Whoa, I didn't mean to holler that. Sorry. I didn't know I was on all caps. Discord.
Yeah, it looks like they're gradually removing this mountain over here from the top down.
Well, you know, and that's what I was going to say at the last one that we went by. It almost looked like they were digging it, like part of the mountain was gone. But I wanted to wait till I got closer before I, you know, just said something that made me look stupid. But yeah, it definitely does. Especially right
it's
there.
often the way. They're either digging big holes into the ground or reducing the height of the mountains surrounding it.
Thank you, Belthorian.
Yeah, this one big goes for a long way alongside this mountain range.
Makes you wonder if these were mountains at one time too. Oh,
Roger,
wow.
roger.
Look at that
Roger.
groove. Yeah, I wonder if these
Yeah,
were
they might-
mountains that they've already.
They may well have been, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh, Oshef. So is all you're seeing is just the lights on my plane? That's a very well-known bug that that there is a fix for, and I can get you the link for it if that's what it is. Oh, that sounds good, Belthorian. Yeah, okay. There's a fix for that. Let me I've got it in my Discord. Let me find the link really quick and I'll post it for you. Whoa, Cat Wotan, that's wild looking. That may be a me problem. Oh, will it fix it on Xbox? No, because you upload this to your PC. I'm sorry. Nope. Yeah, Oz, I'm thinking that's what they did, because you can see right here where they've been digging a ridge where it used to be higher. That's crazy, all the digging they've done. So I know that not all that they're digging out of here is iron ore. What do they do with all the excess dirt?
Yeah, good question. I don't know. I don't know what they do with the raw material. Whether they do any processing on site or whether it's simply all loaded onto trains and then processed elsewhere.
Because of all these mines, I see, you know, holes, but I don't ever see a big pile. Of course, the piles may just not be showing.
Yeah, I'm thinking it may well be that they just ship it out like that and they refine it further somewhere else, or maybe that's it. It's just sold as is, as raw ore. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of rail lines out here too. This is a rail right here. This is a rail right here.
Yeah, that's all purely for the purposes of shipping that ore out. Yeah.
And then it looks like a north-south rail running this way. We're gonna see in just a minute. Wow.
Yeah, they run massive trains out here. You know, if you get stuck at a crossing, when one is coming by, you can be waiting quite a while until the train has passed.
So at this next airport, we are probably about 10 miles away from it. I will stop and take a quick potty break, refill my water. I hope you didn't see me face plant your Kodiak. Oh no, did you face plant your Kodiak? I am super excited about the shirt. So I bought 8 new polo shirts, pullovers. And I got 6 of them that I'm getting my logo put on with my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ScruffyTam under my logo. And then on the right sleeve, it's going to say no rules, just flight. I posted the mock-up embroidery in my Discord, and holy crap, they did an awesome job with it. So I'm excited to see the final product once I get it. It should be in about 2 weeks or less. Chili Willy, what's up, dude? How are you doing? I have not flown around Hobbiton. Welcome in, Chili Willy. Chili Willy's another flight sim streamer. Also does some variety over on his channel as well. There's a shout out for Chili Willy. Nice flyby, Oshev. You saw Oz at the airport try to go park next to him, but completely botched the landing. Oh wow, okay. Dude, Marco, I was gonna buy one of those, but at this point, I'm just not gonna spend that kind of money on a shirt. They do look really cool, but man, them things are expensive. Oh, nice, Chili. That's cool. But I do like how they have different places in the world where you can choose from the VFR map. And there were some that I was very interested in, but man, them things are what, $70? Hoff, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good morning to you. Happy Friday to you, Hoff. It's still Thursday for me, but I know it's Friday for you. Welcome in. All right, I'm gonna jump into the cockpit now. Autopilot off as we approach this next airport. Headed off to bed. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, man, you know what? Nice meeting you too, Balthorian. I appreciate the talk about things, you know, how to lose weight. I appreciate that a lot. And thank you for joining Discord. Look forward to seeing you again soon and talking to you on Discord. Thank you. You're truly amazed you didn't crash while you were up. Why? So there are some Saturdays in the next coming months that I'm gonna not stream. One of them, I don't know if y'all were part of the community last year at this time. There's a fly-in every year at an aerodrome near my house. Well, not near my house. It's about an hour from here. But that's where I met Okandu. And they're having another fly-in, so I'm planning on going to that. Saturday, March 25th, I think it is. David the Daybed, welcome in. Good to see you. When you sat down, you were on a direct course for the side. Oh crap! Dang! Wow, I'm surprised you didn't crash then. Oh, I just like a hot shower though. That's gonna be hard for me to do a cold shower. I like my showers nice and hot. I'll try it though. Yeah, Belthorian same. So I had a cardiac ablation this coming July will be 2 years ago. And it really wasn't an excuse, but I was kind of limited to what I could do for a little while. and I took advantage of, you know, light exercise for a few weeks and stretched that into 2 years worth of, you know, eating bad and sitting around not doing a whole lot. And so I let myself get to I had to be close to 450 pounds, because I was 424 in October, and that was before Thanksgiving and Christmas. Three days a day. Oh, nice. Oh, is that when you're gonna live stream, Ashev? You're gonna live stream the air show, right? Dude, I've got to try to catch some of that.
Oops. I'm going to need the squirrel cleaning gear for my undercarriage when we land.
Yeah, food for me is very comforting, and I kind of got into the habit of letting it be a stress reliever for me when I was managing the service department at the dealership. And that's a bad habit to get into. So for 14 years, food was my go-to for stress, and now I have no stress at my job at all, none. But that habit of eating, and I was very active on my previous job, always moving and stuff, and now I'm a teacher and I'm a lot less active. So the combination of the two really piled up, literally. You gonna try to stream? Nice, Ashev. Dude, I really look forward to it. I hope that'll happen. Oh, nice. And see, sodas aren't really my weakness. I like sweet tea, but I'm totally fine with water. I like water. Chocolate and candy are my weaknesses. Time to get a bike. Yeah, Hoff. I'm still a little bit too big for a bike, in my opinion. I don't want to look like I've got two wheels growing out of my rear end. But we do have a gym at work, a small gym that hardly anyone ever goes to. So I'm the only person ever there when I go. So yeah, I've been on the treadmill and just doing some light weight training. Not everyone. Belthorian, thank you so much for coming in, man. I really did enjoy talking to you. Thank you for all the tips. And yeah, exactly, Hoff. And so my our department head at work, he's kind of who inspired me to start losing weight, because he got dedicated to his doctor also told him to do low carb and zero sugar, as little sugar as possible, and he has done tremendously well. So that's why I'm don't most rear ends have two wheels coming out of them? Oh, well, they do actually on a vehicle, yes. All right, y'all, give me just I love how the sim kicks up dust now. That's really cool. I'll be right back. Give me I don't know, less than 5 minutes. Just I'll be right back. Hit those F's in chat. Oh, that was a quiet one. I'm back. Did I beat you, lamb sauce? You'll be timing my pee. Yeah, no sugar flavor packs. They are pretty good. I think I did. I must have beat lamb sauce back. All right, back up in the air we go. Once we get up in the air, we'll be flying a heading of 84. If you'd like to fly along, now's a great time. Holy crap, look at the people here with us. Let me get a screenshot of this. Now's the time. We're on the Southeast Asia server, and the closest airport is where we are at right now. Let's see here. I'm gonna go this direction. Kind of a low shot. I usually do high shots. We'll get a low one this time. All right, into the plane we go if you're ready. Oh, you're down at the fuel blocks. Nice. Thank you, Confucian Steve, for loading in. So did the flight plan work for you? Planet Neutral, what's up, dude? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Planet Neutral is another flight sim streamer, friend of the community. Great guy, awesome streamer. Go give Planet Neutral a follow. You won't regret it. Good to see you, Neutral. How you doing, man? All right, let's go ahead and get up in the air. Let's see here. Part brake off. Tail rotor, welcome in. One shot, one cool. Thank you for the sub. One shot, thank you so much for that sub. Good to see you. Welcome in. And Tail Rotor 145, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And Tail Rotor, if you are a flight simmer and you'd like to join us, feel free to jump on in and fly with us. We're on the, turn this music down, there we go. We're on the flight. We are on the Southeast Asia server. And we are at Yankee Hotel, Mike Yankee. Jump on in and fly. Oh, there's a hazard zone. Oz, are you here to talk about the hazard zone?
Sorry, what was that, Scruffy?
Looks like there's a hazard zone that we're coming up on. What is that?
Oh, yeah. That's the old asbestos mine. I'll talk a little bit about that as we get closer.
Gotcha. Okay. So one shot, I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. You haven't been following long and you already did that. Yes, Xbox can join. It is cross platform. That's the word I was looking for. Uh-oh. Do not CTD on me. At least I know what airport I was at. Okay, good deal. I gotta say, for some of the issues that Flight Sim still does have, one thing that I still have one thing that still makes me really nervous is whenever the sim pauses like that. It used to crash every single time. At least now it doesn't. Oh, you have a PS5? Ugh. Yeah, so it's only on Xbox and PC as far as I know. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. You spawned in the Bell 407. Nice. Thank you, Tail Rotor. I wondered about that with your username if you came in with Joel. Joel's a great guy, good friend of the community here too. Yeah, exactly, Chronico. Yeah, the stutters would always crash the desktop on me too. Although I think I have had one CTD, but man, nowhere near what they used to be.
Yeah, so Wittenham, which is the airport and town that we're heading towards now, it's a former town. It's abandoned now, and the whole area is declared a contaminated site, and entry is not allowed. I mean, I'm not sure if the roads are actually blocked, but there'll be warning signs all over the place. They started mining asbestos here, blue asbestos, the most dangerous kind, back in the 1930s, before anybody appreciated the risks surrounding the use of asbestos. But by the time it got to the 60s, the mine was closed, and then gradually over time they moved people out of the town. They had to relocate them and provide compensation in a lot of cases, and I think they finally got the last person out of town in 2013. And I say now the town is, you know, I wouldn't say inaccessible, but it's not advisable to go anywhere near it.
Yeah, who would want to go near it? Wow. Says the guy who's flying a plane right towards it. Yeah, me either, Nightwind. I had no idea what it was. I just knew it was pretty deadly if you inhale it. You make a good point though, Hoff. This is true.
Yeah, we got all sorts of problems around a lot of areas in Australia, particularly old sort of towns in the regional areas where, you know, people have to be very careful when they start demolishing old houses to build new ones, because a lot of housing over here was built with asbestos back in the day.
What was the whole house built with asbestos in it, or just like the floors and the ceiling tiles?
Well, I think it was more the walls and that. The sheeting that they used contained, either contained or was made of asbestos. It's a very good insulator, so that was the reasoning behind it at the time, I believe.
Gotcha. There's a lot of homes here, the floors still have it, and in the ceiling tiles. A lot of older businesses here the same way. One shot. Yeah, I don't know. People still want to visit Terminal. This is true. This is true.
Yeah, a lot of people used to have asbestos fences back in the day as well. You still see them around. There's sort of like that sort of wavy kind of corrugated style sort of fence made entirely out of asbestos. You still see a lot of that around Perth. I mean, the stuff is okay apparently until you start trying to break it up or demolish it in some way. That releases the fibres, which is the dangerous thing. They get down into the lungs and cause enormous damage.
Right. Yeah, and I agree, Chronico. I mean, I was a technician starting in 1988. Prior to that, I was in school, and I worked at a gas station, a full service gas station, and the mechanic there used to get air and blow off brakes. And I wondered too, how much asbestos have I inhaled? Yeah, I'm really not sure. Does anyone know what asbestos is? Is it a natural thing or what?
As far as I'm aware, it occurs naturally. I'm
Okay.
not sure if it's an element in its own right, to be honest, though. I don't know.
It's dug out of the ground. Liam, thank you for that. And thank you for the first time chat also. You've seen it in serpentine, which is a rock. Oh, okay. It's a mineral fiber. Okay, thank you, 2 pounds, Sledge.
This is great. We have people that know everything on this stream, don't we?
Oh, no,
We have somebody that knows something.
Yeah, that's
to know.
I learn so much every time I stream, whether it's about flying or whatever. I always learn a ton.
Apparently, the town was only officially designated as having nobody living there last year, and now they're going to commence the demolishing of all the structures within the town site.
Wow. Yeah, my both of my in-laws were diagnosed with mesothelioma, and my wife and her siblings still get very small checks from lawsuit settlements with asbestos companies periodically. I mean, we're talking just a couple hundred that they're having to divide 3 ways, but still.
Yeah, coal miners suffer a lot from that particular disease, I believe, as well, don't they?
Yes. Yep. Oh yeah, Hoff, it was really great for brakes. Really good for brakes, just not good for our lungs. Yeah, night wind for sure. Huh.
Oh, now you're just showing off, Infidel Fireman.
Exactly. So man, all them serpentine belts I replaced on cars. It's a wonder I don't have that either. Yeah, lamb sauce, like, no. We won't talk about what you did on your bathroom break. Oh, Moo King's in. Welcome in, Moo King. Had too much lamb sauce.
Oh, thank you, Hoff. That's way too much information, I think. Hey, Ashev. Scared me. Ashev, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Raiders and Ashev. You said nothing about the visualization. That's all you. Ashev is a fellow flight sim streamer. Been flying along with us tonight. Go give him a follow. Yeah, it actually startled me a little bit, letting you use your launch bar on a patch of dirt. Well, I've seen these mountain ranges out here. A lot of them look like the fossilized remains of ancient, huge creatures with big spines. And you can understand how the indigenous people came up with their sort of dreamtime stories of serpents and that crisscrossing the land and dying there.
Yeah, it really does. In fact, I was going to jump in the drone and show that. It's really wild. How that looks like spines of huge, sheesh, what am I trying to say here? Lizards or something. Really is beautiful though. You want the Osprey? The Osprey, I bought it because I knew a lot of people would have it, but I have never flown it either. Oh, you bought the Blue Angels Aerobatic Flight Simulator? Nice. I can't remember who makes it, Nightwind. Oh, you gotta get ready to go to work. No problem, Moss Chef. Yeah, I don't have the Caribou. Oh no, wait, or was that included in the update, or was that just added and you have to buy it in World Update 12?
It's payware, Scruffy.
Yeah, I
think it was about $22 Australian, I think.
Okay, you gotta buy it. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Do it. Don't be tempting me. What's it? Oh no, I don't want to. Yeah, never mind. I forgot. To go to the marketplace, I'd have to back out. I don't want to back out. Yeah, Chronicle, I haven't looked either.
No free planes with this one, as far as I'm aware.
Okay. Yeah, the update came out, oh gosh, around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, Infinite Fireman. And so I was panicking, updating the sim and then updating the flight plan and hoping that nothing happened wrong with the sim, and whatever. And then I still restarted my PC after update just to be on the safe side. Mine was showing 5 gigabytes. Yeah, now there was a small update, but then you still have to go to the marketplace. Yeah, Nightwind, you got to go to the marketplace and then go to the world updates and actually download it from there. So you probably did what I used to do. I just did the small update and thought I had it, but you actually have to download it.
Yeah, same for me. I think it was about 600 meg when you fired up the sim, but then you go into the marketplace and get almost 6 gig, I think it was, for the world update. Yeah.
Yep. New Zealand was 15 gigs?
Well, it might have been when it was decompressed, I suppose, because those downloads are heavily compressed.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wow, because mine was like someone said a minute ago, 5 point something gigs. But that's true. Once it's unzipped and opened up, it probably is pretty big. I'll probably fly New Zealand though. Oz gave me a really good idea about that. Doing New Zealand one of my days that I normally do Australia. New Zealand really is nice. I flew there last year during my spring break. By the way, last year I did a spring break charity world tour. So every day of my spring break, I flew in this. I flew in the sim. I'm probably not going to do that this year. This year I do need to do a little bit of yard work, and I just need to be more active. So I'm probably not going to be doing the entire week. I do plan on streaming a little bit more, but probably not the entire week. Chronicle, wow, 6 months and 4 weeks. It's wild to see how long people have followed.
Yeah, if you wait till we finish Australia before doing New Zealand, Scruffy, you'd be lucky to get it done this year, I think.
Yeah, that's true. But I am going to wait until kind of, because everyone I'm sure is flying over there right now. So I'll wait till that kind of winds down. Says go, what's up? Oh, shoot, I got to check my flaps. All right, we're good. Welcome in, Says go.
Now, as we come over the top of this range and sort of fly over the flatter lower area beyond it, just keep an eye out to the right. And the gorge you see just before we hit the airport to the right is actually Wittenoom Gorge. And that's a very nice gorge, but they mined the heck out of it for the blue asbestos, and that entire gorge now is part of the contaminated area.
Hey, what's up, Irish Wake? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Irish Wake is another flight sim streamer, good friend of the community. Also does some ATS, American Truck Sim, over on his channel. But a great guy. I like hanging out in his channel when I can. But it's good to see you, man. Oh, shoot. I got some drafts blowing me around. No problem, Lamb Sauce. Thank you so much, man, for being here, hanging out, flying along. I appreciate it, man. Have a good rest of your day or night. And hopefully I'll see you Saturday, if you can make it. I just got to remember I'm not in the kit box. Left control shift and F10 works in a few other planes. Wait a minute, what are you talking about, Bobo? That sounds like an old NES cheat hack. Oh, changing the default cockpit view. Thank you. Right. On Contra, the game from the 80s, probably is the most infamous for having the cheat hack. Yeah, the Konami code, that's the one. Yep. I didn't start out using the cheat code, but then after a while I did use it. I just want to check out this gorge really quick, and then oh no, not more stutters. want to see where they gouged the gorge. Holy crap. Yeah, they dug the heck out of that. All right, let's circle back around. Can the unit of speed change to... You know, I'm not sure. I probably could change it, Hoff. I honestly don't know if that can be changed in Sim Toolkit Pro or not. So it looks like there's two runways here. One, the asphalt runway is closed, and then there's a dirt runway as well. And I don't think I'm going to land here. I'm going to keep on going just because I don't want to inhale any asbestos.
Yeah, everybody has to hold their breath for 10 minutes, I'm afraid here. Well,
right.
Fly over this.
All right, so now we'll head to a heading of 141. Yeah, Hoff, I get you. I understand. It is very close to miles an hour, though. I don't know the exact conversion, but it is close.
Okay, so now we're turning right southerly and heading into the Karijini National Park, which is also situated in these ranges, and Wittenoom is right on the edge of the park.
Oh yeah, I see that in the...
Yeah, the national park here is full of gorges, and there's quite a few interesting waterfalls, none of which are, I mean, the gorges you can see a bit, but the waterfalls obviously aren't represented at all in the sim. But it's a nice place to stay. I've banged a few photos from Karijini National Park into Discord when you get time later.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, Hoff, the Cessna is slow. And that's one of the reasons I like it. I like to fly kind of low and slow. See the scenery. That's what really draws me to Microsoft Flight Sim, is the scenery.
I flew the 152 earlier this morning on the Discovery flight in Auckland, and to be honest, I'd forgotten how nice a plane that is to fly, that little 152.
Oh, very cool. So you did a real Discovery flight?
Yeah, they've got one in there around Auckland using the 152. Yeah, it was really nice. They've done a good job with Auckland. I mean, that's as far as I've looked at. That's all I had time for this morning. But it looks like they've done a good job with the New Zealand update. Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Infinite Fireman, thank you so much for being here, man. Infinite Fireman, again, my good friend. He is overwhelmed getting like fed information with a fire hose well, he's learning, in training right now for the next several weeks. So that's why he has stepped away from streaming for a little while. But he's a great guy. Go give him a follow. And Infinite Fireman, sleep well, man. And good luck with your continued studies.
Yeah, see you, Infidel. Good luck with all that reading and learning, mate. Hope it all goes well for you.
Yeah, this landscape really is wild. Oh, it's interesting that there's another hot zone that we're approaching, another asbestos zone that's P-shaped.
Yeah, there's the main one around Whitnam Gorge and the town, and then there's a smaller mining site, yeah, slightly southeast of there.
Yeah, so Hoff, the thing about this plane is if I run it at wide open throttle, it will kill the engine, and you'll see it start smoking, and then the engine will just lock up. So you got to be careful in this modded plane about flying it wide open. And I got a pretty strong headwind right now is what's happening. Yeah, see, we got a 16 to 24 gusting headwind, and that's why it's so slow right now. And I'm very close to wide open throttle right now. Yeah, Chronico, it's pretty, and that's another thing. I'm just fascinated with Australia because every time I think I've seen all the scenery there is to see, here's something just totally unlike anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've often thought about Australia since I came here that almost every scenery you can find around the world is represented within the one country here.
Yeah.
It's really quite special.
Yeah, the wind is what's pushing me back. Yeah, if I let me just show you. I can change to clear skies. So 2 knot winds now. Check this out. You'll see my speed start to slowly increase. And I'm also climbing at a rate of 200 feet a minute, which I can stop now. There we go. Well, no, I'm not now. There we go. I'm on altitude hold mode now. Yeah, but I like to fly in live time and live weather if at all possible. So I'm going to flip back to live weather. Just because I like it. Even though it does beat me up. Oh yeah, Chronico, I bet it is beating you up pretty good. Yeah, right, Irish wake, then you're just sitting still. you can practice flying at a stationary, not at a stationary, but well stationary. So Irish Wake, I don't think I've asked you yet. Are you going to be at Flight Sim Expo? Are you planning on going, or? Oh man, Irish Wake, there's so many people going to be there. I'm going to be there. Dude, there's a ton of people that are going to be there. Two-Tone Murphy, Allison Johnson, Captain Arash, myself, Okendu. Oh man, so many streamers are going to be there. And then of course, a lot of viewers as well. Sky Command, what's up? Sky Command will be there. Speaking of Flight Sim Expo, it's Sky Command. What's up, dude? How are you, Sky Command? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that very, very much. Y'all, if you don't follow Sky Command is the sexiest streamer on Twitch, except for those people that are in hot tubs. And I'm still hoping that we'll see a Sky Command hot tub stream soon. Welcome in, Sky Command. Good to see you, man. Hey, thank you so much, Creamy Crusher. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Sky Command, we could actually call our hug a Creamy Crusher. That's why I kind of got tickled at that. Sky Command, you are going to be so proud of me, dude. I know I don't think I've talked to you in a while. I have lost about 30 something pounds. And I'm going to the gym every day and doing some weight training as well. Trying to get in shape for Flight Sim Expo. I don't want you to outdo me. Yeah, man, I'm down to 394 pounds now. In October, now this is before the holidays, in October at the doctor's office, I weighed in at 424 pounds. And I know I put on a ton of weight during the holidays. Anyways, thank you so much for the raid. Well, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't already know me, I'm Scruffy Tam. I am a longtime gamer. I've been a flight simmer I've been a streamer since September of 2020. And a flight simmer since September of 2021. Welcome in. I do this little thing that's called No Rules, Just Flight. That means you can fly what you want to and how you want to. Sky Command, where were y'all flying tonight? Were you checking out the new update? Oh, this is a nice gorge too. Is this the gorge you were talking about, Oz, or you were talking about the one back there with asbestos?
Yeah, this is not the asbestos gorge. Now this one is Dale's Gorge, and there's a campground very close to this gorge. There's a waterfall here, Fortescue Falls, and a couple of nice pools that you can swim in, which you'll see in those photos. But yes, it's a nice spot, very nice.
Yeah, thank you for the reminder about the photos. I gotta show them off once I turn here. Dude, who's your sponsor, Sky Command? Congratulations on that. I'm not gonna name this company, but I reached out to a company about doing a partnership, not even a sponsorship, just a partnership that, you know, like I would show off their product and they would allow me to, you know, show off their product. They would give me planes and I would review them and fly them and show them off. And so I sent them an email just asking them if they, you know, about partnering with them and showing off their product. And they said, well, what's keeping you from showing off our product now? What are you looking for with a partnership? that you're not already able to do. You don't need our permission to show off our product. And I'm like, are you serious right now? I don't even know how to respond to that. 2 Pound Sledge, sleepy time. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for flying along, 2 Pound. I appreciate it, man. Always good to see you. I'll be back Saturday morning if you can make it in. No worries. Yeah, and it's not really even about the money. It's not about the money. It's, oh, you would be shocked. Everyone would be shocked in chat if you knew who it was. You would be shocked. And it's not Parallel 42 because I'm already partnered with Parallel 42.
Sorry, Scruffy, I missed that. What did they say to you?
Hang on. I'll read it to you. I sent him a very short, to the point email. Okay, so here, all right, so hi Scruffy Tam. So what is it you require from us to help you progress this partnership? As YouTube and Twitch are open channels, there's nothing stopping you from using our products to feature in your streams. What other than that was it you were looking for? Kind regards, the person. And this is what I sent to them. I mean, anyways, I'm not even gonna tell you what I sent to them. I'm just like, seriously? I made it very clear what I was looking for. Hey, DZ, what's up? What's up, Kurt DZ? Kurt DZ is another fellow flight sim streamer. Awesome guy. Good streamer. Let me give Kurt a shout out. He's a great guy. And I think it's 2 Pound. I look forward to seeing you, dude. Shout out for Kurt DZ. Oh, no, I didn't see what you said. Yeah, so I started typing out an email. You left to figure out why my livery's not. Yeah, I'm not sure, Speedy. I'm not sure what's causing that. Although you're not the only person. Capustic is also having problems with that. No way. You're in El Centro for work. You have both the Blue Angels and the T-Birds. Dude, that's amazing. Yeah, so give me just 1 minute and I will read you the email I sent to them without trying not to give away who they are. So my name is, and I told them my name. I am also known as Scruffy Tam on Twitch and YouTube. I'm a huge fan of flight simulation and have been streaming flight sim content for a couple of years now. My community has grown to a point where I have been able to partner with Flight Sim Expo, Parallel 42, MM Simulation, Tobii, and Rogue Energy to promote their products on my streams. However, while these partnerships are beneficial, I would really like to seek a partnership with your company. I believe I have something unique to offer your team because, and I say why, and it's a very unique thing. My community, as well as several others, has latched. Oh, well, I almost gave it away. So anyways, I explained why our partnership would be just, a perfect shoe-in, and it would be, but whatever. I think, anyways, that's it. Let's look at some photos that Oz sent. I gotta find them. There we go. They're not off. They are not. So this is Oz's setup. Man, I love this.
Yep, that's the campsite in Carragini.
So that's the place that's just beyond the just beyond the asbestos mine.
That's virtually on the area just above the Dales Gorge, which we just flew over.
Ah,
The
okay.
campground was just a little bit further on from where we turned right.
Yeah, I love his truck.
Which we did.
Oh, wow. Now, is that a lake right there or a pond? Looks like a river flowing down to the pond.
Yeah, that's Fortescue Falls. Not much water going over it in the dry season. Just in the centre of the photo there. And then that's the little sort of swimming hole that's formed at the bottom of it there before it flows out the other side.
Nice. That was a Toyota Land Cruiser, right? Oh, isn't that right?
Yep, that's it. No, Nissans. No. Come on. Which, you said it. I had to cross my fingers there.
Oh, nice. There's the falls right there. Yep.
Yeah, that's a little further on. That's Fern Pool, a bit further along the river, the gorge there. Now that's a top place to swim. There's another little falls there you can see in the background. You can swim right over to that, and climb up on the rock ledge underneath it and sit there. It's really nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, that is beautiful. I love how the rocks are almost notched right there. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's back to the first one again, Fortescue Falls, and you come in at that level, and then if you want to get down to the water, you sort of scramble down the blocks. It's kind of ledges all the way down, and then you can go for a swim in there. But yeah, the walls of the gorge, you can see kind of they've been eroded over millions of years. It's fabulous.
Just noticed I was heading right towards a mountain. There we go. Hopefully. We're gonna miss it. Yeah, we're gonna miss it. Oh.
Yeah, hi Chronico. Just to answer your question there in chat, we've been living in the van now for about 5 or 6 years. We were both working full time in Perth at the beginning, but we were sort of getting ready to go nomadic. And then when Mrs. Oz finally quit work a couple of years ago, we were able to do a lot more travelling than we were while we were working, obviously.
So Oz, what is this?
Yeah, they run. There's a private guy who comes in with a bus and a trailer, runs stargazing nights in the park. Fascinating stuff. He really puts on a good show. I can't remember what it cost us. It wasn't a great deal, but yeah, he sets up in an unused bit of the campground and sets out all the chairs, and then you go along there after dark, and he's got 3 reasonable sized telescopes set up there. He starts talking about what we can see in the sky and so forth, and then he lines the telescopes up on some interesting objects, and everybody gets a chance to have a look through them.
Oh, that's
great
neat.
night.
That's really cool. Whoa. Is that mining equipment?
Yeah, when you drive the highway that runs north-south through this area, sort of heading back to Perth, we were on our way home at that stage. These convoys are quite common. Massive mining equipment going backwards and forwards to the mines. And as you can see, it takes up the whole road. They've got escort vehicles front and back. Sometimes, if they're wide enough, they'll have a police escort too. And, you've got to pull right off the road to let them pass.
Wow. Yeah, that's really crazy. Thank you for always sharing those pictures too. Now, is this another iron mine that we're approaching?
Yes, it is. Hang on a minute. Let me just bring up.
It looks like Mirando.
Yep, that's it, Narando. And the mine, the mountain off to the right there is Mount Bruce, which again is one of the higher peaks in the area here in the Hammersley Ranges.
I was actually surprised at how tall some of the peaks were that I just flew over. I literally looked up and was almost right in one.
Yeah, I think Mount Bruce there is about 3,500 feet peak above sea level. And there are walking tracks up there where you can get to the top. We haven't been up there. That would probably be a bit beyond us at this stage of our lives.
Yeah. Tailrotor, thank you so much for coming in on that raid and for the follow and just for hanging out and flying along, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to be heading to the hangar as soon as this stream's over too. But it was really nice to meet you. Thank you again. Have a good night. Sleep well, my friend. Yeah, this one really stretches out there too, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's always arguments when you look these things up online that, you know, there's this of the biggest mine in the world and the biggest mines in Australia and so forth, and you know, you look at different lists and they have slightly different things, you know, depending on how they measure them really. You know, when you talk about the biggest mine, are we talking about tonnage output or ounces of gold, or are we talking about the land area that it covers? Or are we including all the underground workings that there is around some of them? So it's very difficult to pick a winner, really. But we've got some fairly large ones here in Western Australia.
Oh gosh, yeah, I've seen a lot of them.
Well, a bit further on in this tour, we'll be going to the Super Pit at Kalgoorlie, which at one point was Australia's biggest gold mine.
Yeah, I look forward to that because I think it was the first gold mine that we came across in this tour was really deep and big. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this one if it's the biggest.
Yeah, production at the Super Pit is down these days. I think they're not doing a lot of actual mining there anymore. They're working ore that's been exposed in the past and mined down. But they run tours. You can actually take a little bus tour down into the mine and they show you around.
Oh wow. Oh, do they really, Hoff? You know, that's somewhere I have never flown in the sim is Russia or China, to be honest. I mean, we flew China just a little bit in the the Connections tour, I think it was. But I really haven't spent any time in Russia or China in the sim. Very, very little actually in Africa. Hey, Death Crow, what's happening? How are you? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Death Crow is another flight sim streamer, another friend of the community here. Chilly Willy, it does, but you know what? I'm surprised at how diverse it really is. It does look barren, and then on the other hand, there's other places that are really green and lush, and then there's big metro areas. It's so very unique. What's up, Staff? How you doing, man?
Yeah, it's a land of great contrast here, and great contrast at different times of the year as well, even in the desert areas. When the rain comes in the wet season, they kind of come to life, you know, and they start greening up, and you see a lot more wildlife and that around.
I better climb. Yeah, it's really, really wild. Yeah, staff. Dude, I hope you're better too. I know last week was a rough one for you and your family. I hope this week has been better for you.
Yeah, Hoff, that's why I left.
But I've said this many times. I literally thought Australia was just a big desert island.
Well, there's a lot of desert in the middle, but there's a lot of mountains and forests and greenery around the coastal fringes, which is where most of the population lives.
Yeah, staff, having good friends is a huge, oh, come on, really? Having good friends really is a huge deal. So we are approaching Tom Price Airport. I'm not going to land at this airport. We're going to keep on rolling.
Yeah, just beyond the airport is the Tom Price mine, again, iron ore. And that is a pretty big one with some deep holes in the ground.
Oh, cool.
Hello. Is it
Noah
me
Pierce,
or
thank you for the
is
alert.
it
Welcome in.
her?
How you doing, Noah? Thank you for being here. Thank you. And again, thank you for the alert. You're right. Picked up 310 a few days ago and should have waited for today because of the caribou. Yeah, I got to look at the caribou. I've had a couple of people tell me I needed to get it, so we'll see. We'll see. It does look like a great plane, though.
Yeah, there's just too many of those great planes, though, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah. Especially when you're saving
Both.
for a big trip.
Yeah, both in terms of cost and the ability to fly with them all as well. There's just not enough hours in the day.
Yeah. Oh wow, staff. That is that's horrible that you're both going through the same thing. However, it is good that you have someone that's going through the same thing that you can, you know, talk it out with and be that support to each other as well. I forgot to give Death Pro a shout out. I got to give Death Pro a shout out. Death Pro is another streamer, does flight sim amongst other things over on his channel. So go give Death Pro a follow also. And Sergeant Staff, I didn't mention, is another streamer. He got a shout out, but I didn't talk about him. Great streamer. Has been doing a series of Great Lakes shipwrecks, and now he's going to Freightliners. No, is it Freightliners? Did I say the right term? DC-3, that's upper wing, tricycle gear, and super stall. Nice. Ocean liners, right? There we go. Ocean liners. Yeah, thank you. Oh, there you go, Death Grove. Either way. Still a good guy. Oh, I understand, man. It actually dropped today. Yeah, I've already got it updated, Sergeant Staff. It dropped at about 6:30 p.m. My time. I was kind of confused because he usually drops at around 11 a.m. Eastern time. And when I got home from work, I was really excited. I said, I'm going to go ahead and update the sim, so I'll be ready for stream. And there was no update. And then I got to looking around and found out that it was a little bit later than normal. Yeah, I came very close to not streaming tonight because of the update, and been thinking about Minecraft. Nice. I mean, that's really where you started. That would be interesting. How late? I'm gonna be wrapping it up in 20 nautical miles. Yep. We got 20 nautical miles to go and then we're going to be done. So not very long, Kurt. I'm sorry. Oh, so it is a power supply. Nice. Well, at least you have confirmation now of what your issue is. That's good to know. Oh, you've been working on the ocean liner again? Cool. Yeah, no worries, Kurt. Uh-oh, I'm going a little slow. Ah, great, Staff. That's oh, holy crap, this is deep. Wow. And now on this one, you can see this definitely looks like maybe where they piled the dirt up that they were digging. Of course, it's hard to tell though. That could be a mountain also. Wow, that's really deep though.
No, I think that's a mountain that they're taking down from the top by the looks of it, looking at those steps on the side, yeah.
Yeah, once I said it, then I realized, no, that ain't man-made. Wow, and it just goes on and on. Jeez.
Yeah, there's a lot more around the corner on this one too.
Holy moly. That's a lot of earth moving. Filthy, you know what? I'm really not sure. I'm kind of leaving it up to Oz, and however long it takes, it takes. I really don't know. But we'll be going, I think Oz said at least probably until August. You're not going to do a slideshow, but you don't need to. Nice.
Yeah, I couldn't really say how many more flights, but yeah, it'll be a few more months at absolute minimum in Australia. We've hardly done half of it yet.
And then I'm thinking about switching to just one Australian stream a week, and that'll extend it even further. So no big deal. No, you know what, Staff, don't stress yourself out, man. The slideshows were tremendous, but yeah, don't stress yourself out, dude. That's not good for anything. But still, even if it still exists, you know, just do what you can within your limits. You know, I've got this crazy idea that I want to start doing automotive technology educational videos using the software that we use to teach our students. And I've reached out to the company, and I've kind of got the okay to do it. But they're having to push it up the ladder to make absolutely sure. But then I got to thinking, you know, I'm already streaming 4 days a week. I work full time. You know, between planning the flights that I plan and family time and everything, do I realistically have time to sit down and create a video that will have to be edited? It's not going to be live. You know, I don't want to overwhelm myself either. Oh wow, the couple you were talking about walking through a hobby shop saw something and unanimously thought of you and Brian. What was it? If you don't mind me asking, and you don't mind telling. Oz, I think these are the tallest mountains we've run into yet, aren't they? Or no?
I think in Western Australia, yes, certainly.
Okay.
I think we may have flown in higher elevations over in the east when we were coming up through New South Wales and Queensland.
Okay.
Yeah, when we get back towards the end of the of this series, when we get back to Victoria, heading back into New South Wales, you'll see some impressive mountains there, a lot greener than it is out here. Ski fields and all sorts of things like that there.
Oh, nice. Oh, staff, a P-61 Black Widow model plane. Oh, sweet. See, I'm looking forward to going back to the fly-in next month in just a few weeks at Triple Tree Aerodrome, because they've got some old school warbirds in their hangar, and there'll be a ton of variety of planes flying in. I don't know if y'all remember last year when I went, showing some of the photos in Discord, and I think I showed them on stream too. But there was a widgeon there, a Grumman widgeon that I thought was a goose to begin with. I was still very, very new to flight sim back then. Melvin Leroy, thank you for the raid. What? Melvin, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Melvin and Raiders. How are you? How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday evening to you, my friend. If y'all don't know me, welcome in, Raiders. I am Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been streaming since September 2020 and a flight simmer since September 2021. Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Dane Flats? Good to see you, man. What were y'all doing tonight? I see you're on X-Plane 12. I was going to ask you, were you looking at the New Zealand update, but apparently not. What were y'all doing on X-Plane? So y'all go check out go check out Melvin Leroy, another awesome flight sim streamer, good friend of the community. Go check him out. Iowa Scotsman, how you doing, man? QF Music, thank you for the first time chat. QF, thank you so much for the follow. QF, actually, I was looking, because I'm very close to the end of my stream, I was looking to see who I could raid that I hadn't already followed or have raided before, and I actually had you as a target that I was going to raid. But so you came in on this raid. Welcome in, dude. Yeah. I was actually eyeballing QF to raid just a little while ago. So I follow you now, and so go follow QF. Dane Flats is another flight sim streamer as well. Golly, I got a bunch of people up here. Hoping they got their, oh, you gotta go. Yeah, no problem. Hey, safe driving, man. I saw you had some pretty rough roads the other night on your way to work. Be safe. Give yourself plenty of time. And if you need to talk anytime, staff, I'm here for you. I don't think the Blackbird is. No. You're welcome, Dane. Oh, dude, I know.
Yeah, I think there's somebody working on the SR-71. I heard a while back, but I haven't heard anything about it for a while.
Yeah, I want to say I've heard something about it too. Oh, it took you an hour to go 30 miles. Dang. But yeah, QF, same here. You know, after stream's over, I mean, I've been flying for almost 3 hours, and when I'm done with stream, I am wiped out. Oh, Milviz is doing it? If Milviz is doing it, you know it's going to be good. Or Blackbird. Yeah, Blackbird Milviz. Well, that only makes sense that Blackbird would do the Blackbird. Well, shoot, everyone that I was looking at to raid has now ended the stream. I was looking at new people that I haven't met before to raid. Sometimes I like to raid new people, make new friends. So once I land, I'll look and see who else is streaming and raid somebody. Yeah, I saw Moose is on. I'm thinking tonight about making a new friend though. I was just looking under the recommended channels, but I don't see any flight simmers now. QF Music was listed under recommended channels. I said, "Ooh, that'll be a good person to raid. Someone new." Amaranth. Why is Amaranth under my recommended channels? Really? Boeing Sky Pilot? Nice. I don't know them. Thank you. Let me check them out really quick. Uh-oh. And not crash while I'm doing it. Oh, wait a minute. Who is... I'm actually looking at Burst Sticks TV right now, but let's yeah, they want me to watch hot tub streams. All right, Boeing Sky Pilot is live. Oh, sweet. Yeah, man. I'm all good with this. We'll raid them. I think I'm flying way off course. No, I'm not either. Good. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much just watch family-friendly streamers for the most part, because a lot of times my grandkids are over here, and they're kind of young, so I try to stay away from, you know, the non-family friendly stuff. So we do have a tailwind right now. The airport is just off. Whoops. Is just off to my left. I'm just doing a flyby so I can get a headwind instead of a tailwind. What in the world? So Melvin, if you're still here and I missed it, where were you all flying tonight? And I say this a lot, if you're new here, I'm not the best pilot in the world, most of the time, because I'm so focused on chat. But I 100% believe in engaging with chat, and you know, if I suck at landing or flying or whatever, then it is what it is. But I would rather engage with the community than be a, you know, super good proper pilot. That's just how I roll. So my next stream is going to be Saturday morning. I'm Eastern Standard Time. I live in South Carolina in the United States. So my next stream will be Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. That is 1300 Zulu time. We'll be flying in Italy, be doing leg 2 of my Italy tour. Oh, thank you, Liam. Welcome in. Good to see you again. So I'm going to taxi on down here where everybody else is. And once again, I'll be back Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time, 1300 Zulu time. I'll be flying the Kit Fox this time because we will be flying a lot of mountains and stuff in Italy Saturday. And the Kit Fox is so agile. It's like a rocket. The stage 2 anyways. Your friend made, they made, wait a minute now. Oh yes. Yeah, you're friends with Edson, right? Is that who you talking about, Dane? Edson's a great guy. Yeah, Edson's a great guy, man. I've actually partnered with Parallel 42 now, and they make, everything they make is incredible. All right, so I'm gonna stop right here, jump in the drone. Yeah, yep. Can't wait to meet him at Flight Sim Expo. Are you gonna be at the expo, Dane? Speaking of Flight Sim Expo. Oh yeah, Flow is amazing. I mean, anything that Parallel 42 touches is just the bomb. It's amazing. I've not seen anything that Parallel 42 has made that wasn't just mind-blowingly outside the box and amazing. Oh, cool, Iowa. That's awesome. Oh, but Iowa Scotsman, sheesh, I'm sorry I didn't give you a shout out, man. Here I feel like a horrible person. I shouted everybody out but you. Iowa Scotsman is another fellow Flight Sim streamer as well. Let me give Scotsman a shout out. There we go. Oz Nomad, I really appreciate what you do for me with these I was gonna say these Oz tours, but the Australian tours. Oz Nomad is who has created the flight plans for me, as well as jumps into Discord voice to talk about where we're flying over. We'll do this again in Australia on Sunday evening, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday. So QF Music, thank you for the follow. Melvin Leroy, thank you for that amazing raid, dude. I wish I could stick around and fly some more, but I really do appreciate that a ton. Creamy Crusher, thank you for the follow. Sky Command, another amazing raid, thank you for that. Ashev, good friend of the community, thank you for the raid as well. One Shot One Cool, thank you for the sub, I really appreciate that. Tail Rotor 145 coming in with the Flights with Joel raid, and with a follow also. Flights with Joel, thank you for the raid as well. Another amazing raid tonight. Captain Arash with the resub, thank you for that, my friend. I really appreciate you more than you'll ever know, seriously. Belthorian, thank you for the follow as well. Mariner Halley, my good buddy Mariner Halley, thank you for the resub as well. If you know Mariner Halley, he actually has COVID, so keep him in your thoughts and prayers. And then Hellish Labyrinth gave me a follow off stream 2 days ago. Thank you. You're flying live weather and seeing lightning? Really? Wow. Well, let's get this raid. Let's see here. Started.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you, Oz. I don't know if you heard me say thank you to you, but I really do appreciate you. Thank you.
I sure did, Scuffy, and thanks for that. And you're most welcome. It's my pleasure.
Awesome. Chronico, take care, man. Thank you. Always good to have you flying along and good and just being in chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, Dane, he's got COVID. So prayer, yeah, be sure to pray for Mariner Halley. Mungo, thank you for the 100 biddies, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's get the raid started. We're gonna raid a new friend, Boeing Sky Pilot tonight. I have not, I've never met Boeing Sky Pilot, have no idea who they are. So we're gonna jump in there and meet them. Let me give you some raid messages. So if you are a sub of this channel, there's your raid message. Just post that over there in their channel, in their chat. If you're not a sub, that's perfectly fine. This is your raid message. Just copy and paste it as well. Liam, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you coming in, flying along. Oh no, is he leaving too? Oh, yeah, it looks like he is. He's got a really nice setup, though. All right, let me cancel this. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. There was one other person. Can I click the back? Yes, here we go. Here we go. So this is another Bush streamer. This is Burstix TV. No raid for you. Burstix TV. So we'll raid Burstix TV. I don't know them, but they're doing a bush flight in New Zealand right now. Oh, with the Candonian. So he knows Okendo. So cool. I don't know them. So we'll raid Burstix. Here we go. Be sure to post those raid messages in his channel. I need to copy mine again since I copied their name. All right, everybody. See you next time. Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. 1300 Zulu in Italy. Take care. I wish you safe flying, smooth skies, and a tailwind. Take care. Thank you all for being here. Good night.